In Beira, climate risk is part of everyday life, and tropical cyclones such as 2019's Cyclone Idai have caused widespread devastation. Frequent flooding and heavy rainfall affect homes, livelihoods, services, and mobility, particularly in informal and low-income neighborhoods where residents often face the greatest exposure and have the fewest resources to recover. Through the Designing Inclusive African Coastal City Resilience Project, implemented in Beira, Mozambique, and Durban, South Africa, known as INACCT Resilience, communities, local government, and researchers have worked together in Beira to strengthen the locally led flood resilience in 3 neighborhoods: Alto da Manga, Mungasa, and Dunda. A central lesson from this work is that early warning is not only about forecasting rain or issuing an alert. It depends on trusted relationships, shared knowledge, clear communication, and practical action before, during, and after a flood. Preparedness is key, together with enabling conditions for effective response to early warnings. Community members have helped identify flood risks, map vulnerable areas, and discuss what information is needed, who needs to receive it, and how warnings can lead to timely action. This has helped ensure that early warning systems are grounded in the realities of people's daily lives and help to foster wide resilience building. Collaborating with disaster risk committees has been particularly important in this process. These committees play a vital role in connecting communities with municipal structures, sharing information, identifying people and places at risk, and supporting preparedness and response when hazards arise. Their work shows that community-level disaster risk management is not simply a response mechanism. It is also a foundation for longer-term resilience, building local leadership, strengthening social networks, and creating opportunities for communities to shape the decisions that affect them. A key part of INACCT has been the cross-border learning exchange between Beira and Durban, South Africa, on sharing experiences and lessons on resilience building in informal settlements. Community representatives, municipal actors, and researchers were able to share experiences directly, compare approaches, and reflect together on the different realities of flood risks in the 2 cities. Participants engaged in site visits to diverse settlements, learning from each other's resilience practices, and participated in learning labs using creative interactive methods such as Play-Doh modeling of early warning systems, which helped to uncover key learnings such as around issues of accessibility and how to address these for flood evacuation routes. Community members who traveled from Durban's Quarry Road West informal settlement to Beira learned from Beira's experience of organized disaster risk structures at neighborhood level, including the role that committees can play in preparedness, communication, and coordination. When Beira residents traveled to Durban, Durban participants in turn shared insights from their own experience of flooding and community mobilization, particularly the community-based flood early warning system, as well as resilience practices such as using sandbags and carpets to stabilize soils and slow water runoff, as well as creating vertical gardens using tires. The exchange reinforced an important message. While cities face different hazards, contexts, and institutional arrangements, communities across borders often share similar challenges and valuable knowledge. INACCT is demonstrating that resilience is strongest when local knowledge, lived experience, technical information, and government support come together. By strengthening disaster risk committees, improving communication, and creating spaces for exchange, Beira is helping to show what locally led resilience can look like in practice.
Aqui eu gostei muito pela visita e pela coisa que eu aprendi, que não tinha experiência também, já tive perante o grupo de Durban. E a experiência qual é? Da forma que a gente vive, união nos comitês, e essa união de criar fundo, não fundo, eles nos encorajam muito. porque nós não tínhamos essa ideia. Então, praticamente aprendemos deles, que o comitê para desenvolver precisa criar a partir de voz, segundo apoio. Então, aprendemos também que o esforço das comunidades onde eles vivem, o esforço de criar mecanismo para a vossa sobrevivência nisso.
Algumas coisas, muitas coisas que os irmãos do Uruba África do Sul nos ensinaram. Muita coisa, como lidar com as pessoas na comunidade. Então, para nós aqui é de levar também essa mensagem para a comunidade e de ensinar o que eu aprendi aqui na conferência.
Building resilience takes time, but through collaboration, trust, and shared learning, communities in Beira are strengthening their capacity not only to respond to floods, but to shape a safer and more resilient future.